Welcome back to some more Going Medieval. I can't remember what we were doing last time. I tried to get the game loaded last week and it was not loading, so I haven't played in a little bit. But now it is working, so thankfully that's going on. It looks like we have a negotiator here waiting to talk to us. I think I might just wait it out and let them attack us, and we'll try out our new defenses. We haven't actually used them since we finished both towers completely and got everything done, I don't think. So it'll be nice to be able to actually try it out fully and have it fully staffed and everything. So I'm just going to let that run its course, and we are going to get some other stuff done while we're waiting. They are currently mining out a little bit of this stuff. We did have them working over here to get more dirt, and they're almost done with that, actually. Oh, it looks like we are trying to build traps, but we might be out of sticks. We are out of sticks, so we need to chop down some trees, I guess. Any of these big ones, I think, will have some sticks. And I think the dead ones might have more sticks than the really big ones, but we'll find out. There's a lot of boar here. Somebody did say in the comments that they had boar as domesticated animals, and then they were able to, slaughter some every so often for meat and for sacrifices and things like that. So maybe we'll try to do that sometime soon if we have anybody. Oh, why is there a shared chamber created? Oh, because I put an extra bed in some of these. I forgot. Okay, so we can deconstruct that one and this one. We have a few that have good beds, which is nice. I don't know how much do we have. 67. I could probably build another bed. Does it take 80 or does it take 40? 35 quality. Okay, so that we can do another one. Yeah, that'll be good. I don't want to do too much because I do want to save some of the cloth for when we need clothing, because we were also out of clothing last winter and it was a problem. We do have some flax that's coming in though. We've got barley growing here, and some of it is pretty close to being done. We've got this that is ready to be harvested. I'm going to leave it a little bit longer till more of this is done, because I don't want to open this and have all the animals run in here and eat all of our food. So probably tomorrow I'll have them come harvest this and start collecting the barley, and then I may try to save most of it for next summer so we can get more barley growing until it's time for, because I'm worried that if I let them use it, we're going to run out again like we did last time. They do have a little bit here that they can plant, but it looks like the chickens are eating all of it, so that's not super great. Or I guess all the animals that are in here. Ooh, do we have a baby? Or no, I forgot. We bought 3 chickens. We do have some hay here, though, for them to eat, too. So if they do end up finishing the barley, it's not the end of the world. And I did set these all to don't sow, I believe, in the last episode. Yeah, so because it is autumn, if we sowed anything now, I think it would end up dying before... Oh, no! Our cat died. I think it would end up dying before we'd be able to harvest it, any of the new stuff. So I'm going to wait and have them just harvest once spring starts again. And then let's take a look and see. We have... Oscar here has level 25. Oh, so does Oswald, but he doesn't have the stars in it. And who is this? Wilhelm has level 20. So they all would be pretty good to, hopefully, to tame up some boar. But at this point, I'm going to wait because I don't want them to get hurt before we get attacked by the bad guys over here. Once we're done with this, if we survive, I'll have them start trying to tame some of those animals. I do need to get this into a room that has no ceiling or outside or something like that. So I put it in here so it'd be close to where they come up and down and they could easily get to it. But the production speed is less than when it was outside. So I'm contemplating putting this into a box, right? Like remove, and they'll put it into a little a box or whatever. And then I can move this backgammon table over and this over, and maybe just put a door here so they can go straight from this room into here and have the smokehouse in here somewhere, because this room has giant holes to the outside. That's why I ended up changing it from the library to the furnace room, because now these are technically, they're under a roof, but they're outside, so they are good to go. And what? Oh, this one just doesn't have anything set. So what am I doing here? I'm doing silver as number 1 here, gold, iron. I might end up doing this one as iron too for the number 1. That way we can start making weapons with the steel that we can get. And then maybe I will do a little bit of steel as well. Like that. Okay. Abel is eligible to be a bard, huh? Interesting that that pops up with that. Somebody in the comments was saying that they have to be like devout or something in order to... Oh, it's this down here. Devout, like a really high religious alignment one way or the other to be that type of religious person, to be the druid or the chaplain. So we could eventually make him that person. I feel like it takes us a long time to get stuff done. So part of me doesn't want to have them do that, because I want to be able to dig out stuff and build things and get things done around here. But as we get more food and we're not so dependent on fishing and hunting and digging and things like that, maybe we could start working on those roles. Are you over here digging? Is that what was going on? I may actually, let's just go ahead and dig out the rest of this. We're just going to go all the way through there. Then they could just walk straight through. This has a decent amount of dirt in it too, and then we'll be able to do that. Who's exhausted? Abel. Oh, you're going to bed, so we should be fine. I did notice that there's quite a bit of dirt up here. So once we're done with the negotiator, I might put some ladders in and have them come up here, and we'll just dig out a bunch of this dirt, so we can put more farmland. That's what I'm trying to say. Farmland down here, and then we can actually get more stuff growing next year. My goal is this winter to get enough land down that we have a lot more space to grow. We don't have to worry about it as much, but it'll take a little bit of time for that. And I think today I also want to get rid of this chunk of stone up here. I mean, we're not really using it for anything. I did have this, actually, I'm just going to go ahead and mark this as deconstruct. That way they get it done, and then I'm going to have them mine this out. Then we'll have a little bit more space for stuff. Did they get this into a box? They did. So I'm going to move this over to here. I'm going to move this over here. And then I can put a door right here so they can go in and out of this. And then I guess I'm going to put the smokehouse maybe over here. Can I grab it? Install. So where is the hole? So I think if I do it, is there some, no, okay. I think if I do it like this, It would still be under the roof, but then it's technically outside because there is a hole to the outside. So if we get all this moved and I put a door in here, they'll be easily able to go back and forth here. I mean, it's not the end of the world to go through the hallway, but it just would take longer to get around. So this will make it a little bit faster for them to be able to get through. 17 hours until the negotiator comes to attack us. Let's check our traps and just make sure we're not missing any animals that have decided to hang out there and allow us to collect their meat. Okay. I think we're doing pretty good. So here's the barley, and it says it doesn't decompose or rot, probably because it's on a shelf and it's in a cool environment. So we theoretically, we should be able to just save all of the barley that we are growing right now for next year and plant that, and then we'll have a lot more. This is starting to grow in, which is really nice. Some of these are like 3 hours, some are 3 days till their maximum yield. But I may... Well, once we're done with the negotiator, I'll probably unlock this and allow them to collect it all. I did set this to don't so. Okay, perfect. And how are we doing on training? 7%, 34%, 38%, 0%, and 6%. So not super great. I wonder what level the settlers have to be to do a really good job, because that one said Oswald did it and he failed, and he's level 25. And let's go into the wildlife thing. If we have them try to train a boar, tame a bull, the retaliation rate is 30%. But I guess that's a mature one. Maybe if we tame up a baby. This one's a young one. So that's only 10%. So maybe we could get a few babies and then they could grow up to be parents of some. Maybe that's the plan. You know what? I'm going to try it. We're going to just see. So this is tame. So let's do it by animal. Let's go ahead and tame this young one here. These two, are those the only, and this is a male, so then we would have 1 male, 3 females. I'm just going to try all of them. We're going to see what happens. No settler with the necessarily. What? Why? What skill do they need to tame it? Let's go ahead and see if it shows us. Where are the boar at that I want to tame up? Required skill 10. Was that just the one that I selected that it was saying that for? I thought they were all the same. Oh, this one you need it's 45%? Weird. Is that because of how old it is? These are so young. Maybe that's what it is. Well, we'll see what happens. Hopefully they don't get attacked when they go to try to tame, and we'll be okay. This our goat? Yeah. We got a decent amount of crops coming in, so hopefully we'll have food for the winter time. We have red currants, barley, a little bit of smoked fish, and a bunch of honey. So most of this is stuff for making stimulants. I did buy a bunch of meals from the other settlement that we went to trade. So we have a decent amount of meals for now, but we are going to want to turn this into something else. Maybe I should look for some more fish to hunt. Oh, that it was swimming. I thought it was walking on the water for a second there. Man. Okay, Okay, so that's all that's there. We've got one here. A couple over here. Okay, perfect. Just want to make sure we have a little bit more meat or fish coming in as a supplement while we're waiting for the vegetables and stuff to come in. And then if we can get some of these boar as to be tamed up, we should hopefully be able to have meat regularly, but we'll see. Okay. Everybody's taking a moment to have some food. We do have quite a bit that needs to be reconstructed. We have the smokehouse. We're moving this and the little fire here. And then I did want them to destroy. Okay, good. They got rid of that, the ladder that was here. So I'm going to have them dig up all of this land here so we have a little bit more space. Did they finish getting this? No, we're still digging that up, so we're good to go on that. We have 9 hours till the negotiator is finished. Where is he at? I'm assuming the bad guys are going to come from this side since this is where he's hanging out, but I guess we'll find out. Alignment is 0. So he's neutral to us, but he is... Why is he... So maybe I should just go pay them off. If I just give them a little bit of money, would that work? Who's our good, what is it? Oh, maybe it's not up there at all. Speechcraft, 16, 13, 12, 4. 14, 16, 3, 11, 4, 7. Who was it here? So Oscar might be a good one to send. I didn't realize that they were neutral with us, and I'm wondering if it might be beneficial to just pay him off with some of our gold or silver. Instead of having us get attacked. I know we want to test our defenses, but I'm also worried about ruining our relationship with them. So, where is he at? Okay. Might be too late. It's going to get there too late. Okay. The negotiator was wearing a bloody apron. Man. We need corpses for our plague medicine experiments. Mountain Brook settlers have been selected to take part. We're keen to get started, but you can opt out for a reasonable fee. You decide to make them an offer. So we might get a negative moodlet if we do that, but I'm kind of just tempted to do it. Because we're neutral with them. Okay, we're not giving away any of our animals. Let's see about this stuff. Will that work? Oh, they're not accepting that. Never mind. I gotta look down here. I saw the green. Oh. But yeah. So 300 gold is going to get there. $240. I might just do it. We still have the silver as well. So, and we have more that we can burn up. I'm just going to do it. Oh my gosh. 1,205 coins worth of gold here. I'm doing it. That's fine. You guys can have some negative moodlets for a little bit if you want, but then we can actually look at 6 alignment towards them. The Society of Fellows appeared satisfied with what you offered in exchange for protection. As they disappeared into the distance, you had the uncomfortable realization that they would be back. Oh, great. Well, if they come back again, I will just fight them. But I was hoping that that would give us positive alignment towards them. What was their name? Okay, the Kingdom of York. I think it's these guys, right? The Society of Fellows. So now we're a little bit, 16% positive with them. Interesting. Okay, well, now that that's done, we can hopefully focus on getting... Will it show me in here if we've gotten any of them? Oh, that is not what I wanted. Did we try to get any of them yet? Ooh, tamed 14%. Look at that. Oswald was successful. What about this one? Okay, we haven't tried that one yet. Got a bunch of them over here. 17%, 16%, 17%. This is going to be good. Oh my gosh, if we can get some boar. Yes. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get through the day. I may, I've been thinking about how we're going to make this area bigger. I do want to get rid of all this stone. I think I talked about that last time, and fill it in with dirt so we have bigger fields that we can grow. But I don't know what else to do. Well, and now that we're not getting attacked, I could definitely put up... Oh, auto saving. Or maybe it's this one that I need. Okay, so I want to put up some ladders like this. I'm gonna start digging this area out, I think. First, let's go ahead and harvest these mushrooms while we can. Which I guess I need a ladder to do that, don't I? And then I'm gonna dig out this area to get the dirt. We're not using it for anything else. And depending on how we set this all up, we could maybe actually have our animals up here somewhere instead of on the edge here. I don't really know. I have to wait and see. I do need to make sure that if we get attacked, we get rid of some of these ladders so they can't just walk in. Because if they come up here, they could easily come down this way and attack us from above instead of coming to the front. So I have to make sure to get rid of them eventually. But, okay. How are the chickens and the sheep and stuff doing? 3%. Oh my gosh. 29%. 0. 31. 0. Great. So do we have anybody that's like not doing a whole lot? Will here is cutting plants first, then he does tending to wounds. Oh, and he does stewarding. And then cooking. Okay, he's one of our main cooks. But other than that, he doesn't have a whole lot to do. Maybe I'll have him help mine more. Or make it a 2. I don't know. Yeah, let's do that. And you know what? Actually, let's make this a 1 for him. So he'll cut plants first and then cook first. And then he'll go over here and do, tending. Yeah, and then mine. And then he's got some other stuff in case he needs to do that instead. But we need more stuff mined out. And how is... We're getting a decent amount of this done. Still have a little bit on the sides here and then all the new stuff that I selected. But I guess up here is going to be a lot closer to where they live. So hopefully it won't be too bad. Well, there's not even a point of doing this anymore since The animals are going to have to come up here. They're going to have to run around. So we'll just let them come dig all this up. There we go. Get all this done. Oh, that was weird. We're digging out this area to put some more dirt in. And then I think I was digging out here so we can kind of create a tunnel, put in some beams, and then put dirt on top of it. And then this whole thing will still be able to grow plants, but then we can go underneath and get more of the silver and gold that's under here. So, do we have them making all this? We do. Silver. We don't have enough gold, huh? Okay. Oh, we don't really have enough silver either, so we do need to mine that out. Okay. It's good to know, although we're doing this first, so I guess the dirt's more important to me than the silver and the gold at this point. 156. I'm going to go ahead and have them mine this too. So it's all one big area. And then I'm going to just go ahead and start putting down more dirt. Is that in here? It is. Just do more dirt along here. As we get it, we can just fill it in so that next year we have a lot more growing space. What is this? Oh, a wild deer. Okay. Check the traps so I don't forget to do that later. Good. We've got some more meat coming in. Traps over here. Okay. Oh. Okay. Nothing there to grab. I think all this is barley. I left it here for the animals to eat as it grows, so they're not starving. We do have some troughs around. I mean, maybe that's what I should eventually do, is put a couple of troughs near where they're sleeping. They're all in here. So if I put it in like the hallway, they'll eat it before they head out, I think. But I don't know. Do we have any piles in here for that stuff? Not really. Maybe I'll just put a few piles. Like here and here. And then both of these are going to be just for hay. We'll make these very high priority so that it's right there for them to eat as they leave. And then they won't have to eat all of our food that's growing. I think we have a decent amount of hay now. We do. 294. We do need it for the beds as well. So that is something. Okay, finished this bed, so I can get rid of this one. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 good beds there. This one has a good bed. We're going to need to switch this out for a good bed. So I might put the good bed here. How much material do we have? 191. Are we still getting some? A little bit. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and just put another bed in. The more good beds we have, the better they will sleep. I don't even have any. Okay, there is somebody in there. Oh, they're getting all this done. We still got a decent amount of dirt. Okay. Nobody's gotten this yet. How are we doing up here? Got some of it. Oh, man. Oh, this is pretty much done. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and unlock this so that the people can come harvest that up. What are all my miners doing? Harvesting resource. Okay, Oswald is mining. Oh, they're the only two that I have it on highest priority. It looks like Warren is also mining. But the others that are set at 2 are doing other things. So, there are other things that I want them to do. That's the hard part. Ooh, good. They're grabbing all this. So we're going to have more of that to get. Oh, good. And the animals are taking it in. I thought they were coming in to eat it for a second there. This is going to help a lot, I think. Let's take a look and see how much we've got coming in. 203. Oh, yes, this is going to be good. And hopefully all of that's going to be saved for the next year. Man, they're almost done. Okay, once they grab this, I'm going to lock this door so nobody comes to eat this. And then in a little bit, if that grows again, then we'll have them grab it. 334. That is so good. Oh, I'm excited. I might try to plant like all of this as barley if we can get some more dirt in here. And then I'm just going to expand this even more. Make this all flax. Is that what this is? No, this is herbs. That's the other thing I need to kind of pay attention to. Oh, look, a random. Oh, that's flax. Okay. Oh, Abel, what are you doing? Getting stuck in there. What is this? Ooh. Okay, go ahead and grab that. Sleeping deer. Nothing in the traps. Rainer does turn 26 today. Nothing in these traps. Did we get everything moved around here? Okay, let's see what this says. 100%. So it's under the roof, but it also is not stuck inside. So we're at 100% efficiency, but I do need to set this up so it is doing it forever. I just want them to smoke all the meat because I think it lasts longer at that point. Let's go ahead and they moved this, they moved that. We can dig this out and put a door in, and then we'll be able to get through there a lot easier. So that's going to be very nice. Oh. We've got a bard here. Okay, so the bards are... Is that for... Oh, no, bards are for that. So we could do hold an event today. What do I have to do to hold an event? Oh, you need, like, bread and stuff, don't you? Somebody was saying it's better to have wine... Oh no, that's the religious ceremony. So we could do like roasted meats. There's a chance the event may be worse or better than estimated. Adding visitor participants and roles will alleviate the negative effect of the event cooldown. Participants. So they're the bard. Room impressiveness is good. Event cooldown time. Food variety. Okay, so we need some more variety. Okay, wait. 2 of those. 1 of those. Oh, we could do stew and some red currant. Okay. Food variety plus 80. What else do we get? 1 of each of these. Okay. We'll see how that goes. Nutrition per person, 50. Food quality. Alcohol. Oh, I need alcohol. What do we have the most of? The mead. Let's go ahead and just do... We have what, 12 people? Okay, so let's do that. What time is it though? Do I have to do it after hours of preparation? A table groaning with food and wine and saw ingredients. The festivities lasted until dawn. And depending on the quality, their need for entertainment is also satisfied for several days. Okay, wait. What time is it? Let's wait until it's morning time. As soon as everybody wakes up, that's when we're going to do it. Because I think if I click the hold event thing, it's going to actually start the event. The bard is still here. Okay, good. Okay, pause. Everybody's up. Let's hold the event. Oh, it didn't save what I did. Okay, we're going to do one of each of these. A couple of red currants, a couple of stews, mushroom, a couple of roasted meats. And we're going to do 12 of these. Right? That's what I had before. And I think that's good. So we're just going to go ahead and accept it. And they are starting a feast. This is exciting. What do they do during this? Look at that. That is so cool. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. Well, I think that this is where we're going to end it. I mean, we'll see on the next episode how they're feeling after this giant feast that they're having. Thank you so much for joining me. If you liked this video, I'm going to pop a couple more episodes up here that you might also enjoy. Please leave me a comment below. I love hearing from all of you. But that's going to be it for today. I'll see you next time.